YouTube, Facebook, people who know me, people who don't. What up? I've missed you. You've missed me. We skipped the preliminaries. And, let's move on. So, I'm going over my life, and I realized how messed up people are these days. I'm gonna start with this, and then we're gonna come back to it. So check this out. So, I was tagging this story the other day, where some woman, had to be a woman, because if it was a dude, you're still a woman. Woman broke into a person's car, and you'll see why I said woman to begin with. I don't want you to think that I'm sexist, but a guy's not going to do this for this particular reason. Broke into someone's car, took their dog. Not only took their dog, left a note as to why they took their dog. Took someone else's dog. I'm sorry. Let me clarify, just in case you thought the person took their own dog. Anyway, took a dog, left a note stating you left your dog in a car in the heat. And if you could not take care of your dog, you shouldn't have had one in the first place. I'm gonna have to say the same thing about your parents. I am. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I'm just gonna have to. Because you're an idiot. You broke into someone's car. Not only did you break in, but let's be real. For you to actually get into the car, that means A, the doors was unlocked. Doubt it, since there's a dog. Or B, the window was rolled down. Now, if the window was rolled down, that means there was air circulating in the car, which means the person understood that air needed to be circulated because cars hold heat. Hey, Genius, did you also, check around to see if there was, a bowl of water somewhere on the floor? Because maybe they know what they're doing, and maybe you don't, for breaking into someone else's car. I figured I should say that a little bit slower, so... breaking into someone else's car. I don't know. I figured if I spoke slower or something, enunciated the words, and then your mouth followed, you would understand that you're an idiot. So one, you broke into someone's car. I'm quite sure the dog wasn't a pit, but I really wish it was. This way, when you stuck your hand in the window to unlock it, it bit your hand off. And then what are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to sue the person because, the dog broke... Well, why was your hand in the car? Why? Two. Now, you proceeded to write a note. First off, your handwriting was sloppy. Get your penmanship up. 2. What was 2? Because that sloppy handwriting was just bad. I don't know which is worse. Getting a note that says they took it, or getting a sloppy handwritten note that says they took it. If you're going to do something, be proficient about it. It just makes things much easier. Moving on. So, I started thinking about the stories I know. And I definitely know a group of people who went into McDonald's to get, something off a dollar menu, standing in line to get food. So all of, less than 5 minutes, someone felt the nerve to call the cops and try to get the dogs taken away. The windows were rolled down. They were in line getting food. You act like them being outside would make it any better because the ground, the freaking ground is extremely hot because it's cement. You freaking idiots. Why does everybody feel like they can take matters into their own hand? I mean, there are those who could be vigilantes, and you fight crime. People who will actually kill you if you mess up. But you're over here trying to make anonymous tips on people you don't know who they are. So if they turn out to be the mob, then you just got marked for death. And if they actually had a pit in the car, then you just died. I mean, it's just, either way it goes, you're just, dying anonymously. How do you feel? How do you feel? I mean, if you don't understand how to live and how to mind your own business, maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. Yeah? It's kind of deep when you think about that. So, comment as you see fit. Let me know what you think, Those idiots who decide to take matters into their own hands, preferably talking about those who want to call the cops on people because they got animal issues. I mean, come on. If the dog wasn't... if you couldn't see the dog's ribcage, no need to call the cops. If the windows are rolled down, no need to call the cops. Sorry, it's idiots these days. I gotta get over it. Alright, anyway, so let me know what you think, and I'm gonna be here. Let you know what's going on. Look for the next video. It's coming in 5 minutes. Deuces.